Hello YouTube, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Bloons Super Monkey 2. This game, I'll just jump right into it, is a top-down shooter type Bloons monkey thingamajig, and that was a terrible description, but a lot of people, well not a lot of people, but a couple people were suggesting that I play it kind of after I already suggested that I might want to play it, kind of. But anyways, people were saying that, you're doing a good job, blah blah blah. Someone was saying that there weren't a lot of other good Let's Players or Let's Plays for this game, so I thought, I'll take a look, and if I see anything that's good, then I'll put a link for someone else in my description. And I really didn't find anyone else that was doing a good job, so yeah, I'll do this, because I do like this game. I did play it for quite a while, but anyways, as you might have noticed, you are playing as a super monkey, flying through the sky and all that, and attacking these balloons, just shooting out little darts every now and then, much slower pace than an actual super monkey. So at the very beginning, your super monkey isn't really that great compared to a regular super monkey. This is probably like the equivalent of 2 or 3 dart monkeys or something, but as the time progresses, as you collect these red orb things called blops, then you're able to purchase upgrades and such. So the way I'm going to do this, this little Let's Play, is that there's 4 zones with 5 levels. This is the upgradey center place thing, and that's a terrible description of it, but anyways, now I'm able to upgrade, and I shall upgrade this bottom tier of upgrades, the laser upgrades, on the core power thing. It'll make sense probably later, maybe, but so I'm going to upgrade that. Then I'm also going to upgrade the dart upgrades for the arms. So I probably do have enough money, or I know I have enough money for more upgrades. Well, yeah, I guess I'll upgrade to laser vision. So anyways, then let's get back into this. So now I am shooting lasers out of my face pretty fast, actually. I didn't think it would be that strong. Wow. But then I've also got the darts that are still shooting out faster than they were before, but it's kind of hard to tell now because the laser vision is just destroying everything. So these are my 2 favorite upgrade paths. I think they get the most popping power in the long run. So as you might have noticed, that sound and that little thing that popped up in the bottom right corner, where if I move my mouse over there, then the monkey goes over there and you can't see it, but that bronze balloon at the bottom right corner and those numbers, that is how many balloons you have to pop in order just to pass the level. Once you get to the bronze level, then that means you've popped enough, and once the round is over, or once the level is over, then you will be done with it, and you can move on to the next level. But they can also go up to silver, gold, and diamond, I think. Either diamond or platinum. I'm not sure which one it was. But anyways, the rare golden balloon that just appeared, it'll just sort of appear on the screen somewhere, and then once you hit it, it'll start flying around, and then once you pop it, then you get this super awesome upgrade, and it's not always the Sun God maybe. It'll just turn you into some random super powerful upgrade. So, it's cool, but you do get to a point where only that Sun God monkey is more powerful than your actual current upgrade, which is pretty interesting, but I don't usually focus on them too much, except, probably in the beginning stages, when I'm, playing this for the first time and barely have any upgrades. I'm not actually playing this for the first time, but started over, new profile or whatever, so it's like I'm playing it for the first time, but I have all my personal knowledge. Anyways, so let's go back to upgrades, and wow, I don't have that much money. I could have sworn I picked up more. But anyways, so here, get your daily blob cash reward thing. It's only 37, that's really not that much. But as I was saying, there's 4 zones and 5 levels each. So I'm going to do 1 level per episode, except because that was really short, I'm going to skip these for now, but because that was really short, I'm going to go back again and replay the level, because as you can see, now all the blobs are blue. Excuse me, which means that I've already collected all of these blobs, or at least all the blue ones, and then all those red ones are from balloons that I haven't popped from the first time. So you do get sort of like an achievement trophy thing for having popped all the balloons and having all the red blops, which means you don't have to do it all in one playthrough, like one level or whatever. You don't need to pop all of them and get all the red blops in one go in order to get that achievement. There is a diamond trophy achievement thing for popping every single balloon, which is different from gathering all the blops. Basically, there's one trophy for getting all the blops and one trophy for getting all the balloons. If you're really good, I suppose you could do them all in one go, but it'll probably take me quite a few tries. So what I'm going to be doing is every time I finish a level, I'm going to go back and replay it 3 or 4 times just to sort of get some more of the red blops and just sort of get more money and all that. But whenever I do that, I'm just going to fast forward through it and play some music. Obviously right now I'm not doing that because I'm still explaining why I'm replaying the same level. But also something I should explain is that the blue blops don't give you as much cash. I think it's like a 1/3 decrease or something. So you need to get 3 times as many blue blops to get as much as you would from one red blop, I guess. They do that so that it's not too overpowered for you to just replay the same level over and over again, and it makes it a little bit more rewarding to go back and pop the balloons that you haven't popped already. So there's that. But anyways, I've already got bronze and all that, so it doesn't really matter. I'll probably get gold again because now I started off with these better upgrades. But like I said, I'll just replay this level a couple more times and I'll do that in fast forward. Alright, so I obviously, as you saw, went through a couple times. I think I'm going to upgrade to now the double shot, so that now I have 2 streams of darts on each hand. And as you might have noticed, and as I kind of slightly mentioned, there's a left arm attack, a right arm attack, and a core attack. The core attacks are generally more expensive than the left arm and right arm, but the right arm and left arm, as you can see, are basically identical. They are identical, but the only difference is that obviously one shoots out from your left side and one shoots out from your right side, and you can see that the upgrades make your actual monkey look different too, which is I think is pretty cool. Now this research, sharp darts periodically fire mega darts and spiked balls that do blistering damage. Then Bloontonium darts periodically fire super darts and spike balls that can pop lead balloons. Basically, each type of weapon has its own strengths and weaknesses. The sharp darts, or the dart type research, they're basically the cheapest and the fastest firing, I think, but they can't pop lead, like in Bloons Tower Defense. So buying this upgrade means that every few shots, they are able to pop lead. Or I could use the Technological Terror Research, the laser core abilities, because they can pop lead. However, there's a glass balloon thing that they can't pop, which is why the focus beams periodically fire super tech tree powers that can pop glass balloons. Darts have no problem with glass balloons, so pairing these two up, I would say is pretty good. You could use bombs as well because they can pop lead, but they're immune to black balloons, which the darts have no problem with. And then there's also the wizards, which also do damage to lead balloons, but they can't pop ceramic balloons, which are actually more annoying than you might think. And then the mega rings are the same as the regular darts. So these two are generally the same level-ish, I guess. The boomerang upgrades, they're more about like bouncing off each other like Lave Ricochet, which the first time I played this, I loved getting the boomerang upgrades, but eventually, once I got into the late game, I realized they're not that great. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Just a little introduction to it all. Not sure how often I'll be posting it, probably just Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like Bloons Tower Defense. But anyways, that's it for this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.